Dear brothers and sisters, greetings from Mary, Mother of the Redeemer Parish. For the grace of God, I was looking for something in YouTube. I found out this song, Life is a River by Derek Ryan. I said it was by grace. When I heard this song, it made me reflect hours and hours. And I came and I find out we need humility in our life to overcome all the difficulties in our life. Humility to overcome all the difficulties. Otherwise, if we don't have humility, we will be losing our life. Why I say, in this little 4 minutes song, 4 minutes and something, he speaks about a young man, it is a singer himself, and an old man, and his wife, and God, and the nature. All these things we can study. When we have humility, we can overcome difficulties in our life. First of all, this old man, he was sitting at a riverside. And when this young man was walking, passing through, he saw this stranger. This young man was a stranger for the old man, but he says, a man with humble heart, with all the humility, I invite you, can you sit 2 minutes with me to hear me? Then we see, even if he was a strange man, that old man need this young man with whom he can share his story. Then he shared his story. I was living with my wife for last 40 years, and she was a kind, loving wife. And now, last week I lost her. When he told everything with all humble heart to this stranger, he felt better. Dear brothers and sisters, we need in our life people. And we need this humble heart to walk towards these people, to find out these people in our life. We need priest. We need our father, our mother, our brother, even strangers in our life. If we have a humble heart, we will share our story, and that will bring happiness in our life. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 11 tells us we all are strangers in this world. We all are strangers. Because we are all belongs to God, belongs to heaven. That is our kingdom. Now, the second one, this young man, in the summer, he was walking in a place, there was nothing almost. And it was a place, there was not much plant. So, it was too hot. It was in the top of a place. And he was coming down towards the river. Dear brothers and sisters, when we want the better job in the world, when we want the better thing in the world, better house in the world, better cars we want to drive, we are just want to stay in the upside. But that will take away our peace. We have to come down towards the stream, towards the river, where there is freshness that need humility to come down in our life, to come down towards the earth, come down towards the reality. Yes, we are facing a difficulty now. No, I want to eat the same food, I want to go out every day, I want to do the same thing which I was doing before. No, we cannot do. We have to come down, and we have to calm down. We need humility. That will give us surely the capacity to overcome all these difficulty. Otherwise, we will be lost. And again, in the river, you can see small rocks and big rocks. What river does when it finds a small rock in its way? It overflows the rock. Yes, there are some little problems, small problems in our life. We can overcome that one easily. But there are also big problems, big rocks in the river. And what? We cannot overcome. And even the river water cannot overcome that rock. What the river does, it flows around the rock. Dear brothers and sisters, there are some big problems in our life. We can stand in front of that rock, in front of I want to overcome. Then we will be there. We cannot move in front. But if we have little humility in our life, we will go around that problem. And when the water go around the rock, what it does, it embraces the rock. When we are also with humility, when we are going around the rock, we also can embrace the rock, embrace the problem. That will resolve the problem and we go on. The lady who was died also was saying something. Life is a river. It flows and flows and flows. I do not know where it flows. I have an ignorance. But God knows where it goes. So I will be humble enough in front of God. I will follow the flow of the river. When you do that one, your life will go on at the end. When the river will reach up to the sea and you will reach towards God. Dear brothers and sisters, let's have the humbleness in our life, humility in our life that help us to overcome all the problems in our life. God bless each and every one of you.